our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good. Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these balls. You can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, please stop. I'm in royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm gonna knee you in your body and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's a technique her opponent can't stop.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Left hook counter. Pretty good connection there, yeah. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Let me see that high kick.
And blocks that hard punch. She got that leg kick off quick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Watch knees to the body.
Able to check that kick as well. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, great shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Great block.
Oh, well placed. She lands a switch kick. Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands. Oh, and a head kick there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Lands a nice straight.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, a little deceptive. She lands the hook. With 90 seconds to go in round 1.
She lands a beautiful leg kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
And now a left. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially run.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, high kick lands flush. Push kick there to the body. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. What a fight so far. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Got to think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's going to be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good.
You ready to fight?
I'm ready to go.
Ready.
That was just a moment.
Good.
I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
Able to check the high kick.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, she is wobbled now. Overhand. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Oh, how good is her switch kick? That was beautiful.
She's so good at doing that switch action to confuse her opponent, and then she drives her shin right into her opponent's body.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Trying to kick the leg out. Rips the body there.
Oh!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh!
Oh, she's hurt.
That was a jab!
Nice defense by her there. She blocks the punch. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, she has certainly picked up.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell. Nice job blocking.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym, hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Left hand connection and a right.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. She missed with that jab. Able to block that strike. Fighter lands a left now. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Straight right is there. Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Oh, what a kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
That's a big strike right there.
Hands on your face.
Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You gotta make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a...
This could be it.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Leg kick lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Beautiful punch lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this
Well,
fight.
she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Well, I hope huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
That cut just continues to get worse for her.
Oh, the kick landed.
Nice crack there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, doing work with the jab. Beautiful kick to the body.
Another big body kick lands. Liver kick.
1 minute to go. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice straight punch there.
That was a big check.
30 seconds in the round. Takedown defense holds up. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. 15 seconds to go. Her leg kick is great. There it is.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can...
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Great punch.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Back to the jab now, no good.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice head kick.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab, no good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fighting.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going. Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. That's a big hook. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Snapped off the jab nicely there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Right now they separate.
Lands a quick jab.
Checks the leg kick. Under a minute now to go.
We can do this, come on.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Attack that leg.
Big shot to the head.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Oh, nice takedown defense. And now some separation.
10 seconds to go in the round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Takedown defense is there.
Down.
Excellent. He's dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. Stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, a big left hand. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, he's got his skin.
Circling away towards the left now. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Nice execution on the tee. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Inside leg kick lands there. Straight right is there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. That's a right hand.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead.
Right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Beautiful right hand over the top.
He's got some hands, man.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice uppercut. Fighters separate from the clinch. Out of range with that kick attempt. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice.
Lands the side kick now. Got the single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Doing work with the jab.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
I want to see those takedowns.
It's work. It's work.
All right, here we go. Nice.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, that blow is bust. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
30 seconds to go in the round. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready.
Third and final is underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Massive head kick. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
There's a kick. Oh, nice job to block the kick. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, good block there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Keep busy. Keep busy.
Block that punch.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
What a kick. That one landed. Doing a really good job.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's running again, bro. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, nice.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking in the morning.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing is going to change right now. It's going to be tough.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Good stick.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely great.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, right to the mount. Oh, big elbow. Gotta be careful here. Great submission defense. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound. Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He's gotta be careful here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is, now he's running him out. Nice.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Use your footwork.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. 2 minutes.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you.
This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard. Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound to beat it.
Making all these shots count. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Seconds left. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position and try to close the fight.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy, you never have any place to rest.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was a solid punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Lands a switch kick. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just missed with the left there. Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch landed.
He's gonna get himself. Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Yeah, I am.
Don't let him run him out. Just stop.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Volume strikes continue to rip.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that looks tight.
Armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under a minute to go. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Now he's got a good body position. Yup. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, into the mouth.
Final seconds.
9 seconds left. I need you to finish.
2 rounds in the books.
Great job out there. Let's take a deep breath and relax. You're killing him. You're this close to knocking this guy out. Expect him to come out now and want to take this fight to the ground.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. And he connects there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Good block.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, straight punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Oh, hurt him.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, nice head kick. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots from the top.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Push, push, push. Get
45 seconds remain in the round.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass you, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting the mount here. Oh, nice.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud.
Our tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manel Stoneboy Khan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when you come to London, headphones are not, you know that these people are
nervous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills. Lands a huge flying knee.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so an early takedown is true. Some nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Takedown defense is there. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Pop. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Mokaev gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Mokaev gets hit with that stiff jab there. Single collar tie there.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Caught that kick there.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pop gets lit up by that straight punch.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big shot to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. There you go. Look for the shot.
Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now Cop's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice jab to the head by Manelka. Gets to the single collar tie now. And they separate. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
15 seconds remain in the round. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Mokayev's in half guard now. Trying for a submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad Mokaev.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Now Cops eye now closing up. Knee landed there as usual. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Cops now switching his stance. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, overhand left, no good. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Mokayev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice crack there. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some separation. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Manel Kape. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Mokaev. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Right on the button. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Mokaev's eye is closing up. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submissions.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Mokaev. Making all these shots count. Now Kape's pass is denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Manel Kape's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Kape. Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Manel Starboy Cobb.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knock. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and nasty crowd on hand as usual here tonight.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about the sport. You watch it in the you watch it, you hear that? Well, you watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Trying to recover full guard there. He passes to half.
Nicely done.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Making all these shots count.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not fun. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
All right, side control now.
Nice transition.
Back mount now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Let's take this round. You got a minute left. I need you to give it everything.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice leg kick.
That's good defense to block that punch.
Another one.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, double leg takedown is good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
All right, deep breath and relax. What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you, and the ref.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Heavy body kick lands.
Whiffs on that offering.
He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back in.
Setting up an unlock now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. This has got to be it.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No.
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
This is a terrible position.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
He's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he got to his spot.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
That was nice.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get this submission. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Seconds left. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, North. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate North, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him on his hip.
Oh, my gosh. How'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Better than this guy. Your conditioning is better than this guy.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Straight punch is true.
Oh man, head kick lands.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he connects there. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. I think he's got it. It's deep. Right to the knee on belly. This is where he wants to be.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Big power shot there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Nice straight right lands.
Clinch now.
That's a perfect. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh! You hurt him bad. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
It got checked.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Nice positional control here. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Great shot from the top position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. Oh, no, it's possible.
Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Just misses with the right. Try to establish that jab.
man. Nice, sneaky head kick. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Back and forth we go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Circling towards the left. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big left hand. Oh, with authority the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
That's what's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Unable to connect there. Good job blocking that shot. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
45 seconds remain in the round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, lands another hook. 30 seconds now to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 15 seconds remain in the round. That one connected. So a strong 5 minutes down. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Just out of range with that strike. Shot over the top there. What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, it's straight right hand, no good.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Great block there.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, and now you really are starting to...
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Real quick leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Cannot take too many of those.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Punch over the top. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Under 20 seconds now to go. 15 seconds. stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
That's how you block a strike. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Unable to land with that punch.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Straight punch is good. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Goes upstairs with the kick. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Fast leg kick lands.
Another nice leg kick. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Big left hand. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
Hurt him again.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Assassin. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Assassin!
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is out.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man of the night.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
It's time to start using that low kick.
Throws the teep.
Kicks to the body.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Oh, back to the head kick now.
Oh, nice. Nice body shot.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. The right hand just misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Uppercut lands now.
Oh, back and forth we go. Big head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Clean punch.
That was perfect.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh, big knee. misses with a left hook there.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, big left hook there. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. I love that. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
Left hook to the head. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure.
Effective with the jab. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, and the high kick lands. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, relax. Game plan was perfect that way, okay? I need you to do it.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Big knee to the body. Oh, uppercut.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Oh, caught him with the head kick.
Man, that one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Changing the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Oh!
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice kick.
Oh, huge left hand.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Lands the low kick. 90 seconds to go. Inside leg kick is there. You wonder if the offense... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go, you can do this.
His right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice kick, yep.
There, separate, get your space back.
Huge block there.
Let's go, it needs to be pushed now.
Keeps going back to that jet. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And a miss with the right hook.
Keep your hands up, brother.
Oh, great block there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Right hand lands. Blocks that kick to the body.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys...
He's hurt bad.
We're fine. Focus. Let's go. We got to move now. He's hurt. Let's go. Cut.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, nice. Nice.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Just out of range with that right hook.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Straight punch. Useful.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice work, guys.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you get one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
15 seconds. And that is how you end a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person That is so...
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Meatball Molly McCann.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
McCann gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Oh, big left.
Big right hand.
Fast pace here in the early going. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight that.
Fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. So the jabs landed, continuing to pile up for her here in the middle of this fight. She established it early, and she has gone to it repeatedly here tonight. And it's hard to get your combinations going if you don't first establish the jab. She certainly has done that and then some in this matchup tonight. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, we thought she might go back to the hook. She did there, but unable to land.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Molly McCann. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Right on the button. All right. Oh, she's hurt her here. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
That was a big check.
The uppercut flails and misses.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Molly McCann gets caught by another leg kick.
Oh, nice high kick.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Nice leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Able to check that kick as well. She lands a side kick.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Oh, my goodness. She lands a huge leg kick.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Molly McCann gets in the clinch here. She's a physical fighter, but particularly in this position.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Beautiful transition.
Excellent ground and pound there by McCann. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. McCann gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out right in her face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
There it is again. Look at that.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Keep going.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape, and certainly made use of it. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she... Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Good kicks, good kicks.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, huge. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Come on, girl. Stay focused. Let's get this.
She's got her in a lot of trouble. Oh!
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave...
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. Head kick blocked. The right hand just misses. And there's a takedown attempt.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Straight punch, that is useful. Beautiful shot to the leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
That's a big strike right there.
Straight right is there.
It won't take many of those.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Beautiful kick there. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft
Right.
part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw out.
Oh, big head kick there. 2 minutes have gone by.
Beautiful jab lands.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling one of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC top.
Checks the leg kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and pull punches with his free hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice shot to the body there.
He can barely stand.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, great combination of knees here to the head as he continues to do a lot of good things in these clinch settings tonight.
He's doing a fantastic job of finding his target, landing these things over and over, trying to find a finish.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
And now some separation. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
He's beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. If the fight does go down there, I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority to the body. Big right hand there.
On point with that jab today. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
You gotta touch that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flare, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, I like that kick there. Head kick is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Throws the teep now, and it lands.
He lands a takedown. Another big takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now,
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's gonna get the finish. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Let's work. I'm going to stand here.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked
loves to fight on.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice jab.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Gets to the single collar tie now. Coming, it's blocked. Oh, perfect head kick there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He lands the kick to the body there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. It's a pretty good jab. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he don't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
It's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh! That's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue blue corner, Giga Ninja Chikadze! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Arnold Almighty Allen!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what England's Arnold Allen can do with this opportunity. He has certainly maximized a lot of his high-profile opportunities of late, and he has put the focus on a finish here tonight. He believes if he can keep the knockout streak intact, that will leave the promotion no choice but to award him with his first UFC title fight. Could have already gotten that chance at this point in time if he gets a finish here tonight. A lot of people think Arnold Allen will be next. All right, round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Got the hook in quickly.
Out of range with that kick attempt. And blocks the shot there. Good body work with that hook by Giga Chikadze. Just misses with the left hook. Pretty good straight punch there by Allen. And now the jab gets through.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Chikadze. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Nice defense.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Good, solid strike on the ground. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Lands with the grounded pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman would be playing. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That one's done. There's nothing you can do about that round. But we can change this next round. We have no choice. Okay? We're gonna stick to it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Pretty strong jab there by Allen. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice straight right lands.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flip. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! And just misses with that big right hand. Chikadze gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
It's tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
You need to work out this position.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Allen. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Nice block.
Oh, headshot bang as the high kick lands. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Allen. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching
with the free hand.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
30 seconds left in this round. Push.
20 seconds to go, round two. Collar tie here in the clinch.
The fighters separate.
Final seconds here of round two. And there's another takedown attempt. 2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Chikadze's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a far match. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round.
He's wobbling now. Oh, nice body shot.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
He's going guillotine. Look at that.
Oh, and he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Three minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chikadze. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
Gotta be careful there. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Nicely done. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Allen's right back to the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Final minute of the fight. Oh, great reversal to top position by Chikadze.
Stay busy on the ground, boys. Stay busy.
Getting the mount here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Final seconds of this fight.
10 seconds. Let's go, man. 10 seconds.
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Giga Ninja Chikadze!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England.
Nice straight punch. Fight behind a nice jab.
Nice job by him defensively there. Nicely done. Oh, big knee there. Great body kick there. Lands a big right hand early.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Just misses with the jab there.
Nice body shot there.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Great job landing from the top position.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Just misses with that one. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. What a strike from off of his back. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent,
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him. He got hurt again.
All right, so the overhand. That was it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times...
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, it has been a rapid rise to UFC prominence for the Liverpudlian Paddy the Baddy Pimblett Pimblett, standing room only, capacity crowds when he fights. And as far as this matchup is concerned, a lot of people feel like he might be up against it. Pimblett does not want to hear that noise. He said if the fight goes to the ground, I am a much more willing and able grappler than any of you realize. And of course, if the fight's on the feet, I got the power and the speed advantage to put this fight away.
Lands a nice leg kick.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meeting the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight.
Green's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Get him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of, oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Good work from the top here by Pimblett. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Great submission defense on display tonight.
You need to work on this position.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
You got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Pimblett. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Right back.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Green. Takes his back now. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Now into his mount.
Oh, big shots here.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Beautiful transition.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Pimblett's back in full mount.
Great submission defense. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Posture up and finish him.
This is where he wants to be.
Green's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Come on now. You gotta get him back in your guard.
20 seconds left. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Pimblett's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Green's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Beautiful punch to the body.
Well-timed overhand there by Green.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful.
Single leg takedown. Oh, seamless transition.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. He's having his way with him here. Pimlet's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cup man's actually getting excited. Pimlet's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Working very hard to get this armbar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, he got out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. That was nice.
Green's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Pimlet's back to the side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Pimlet's right back to the full mount here. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants this badly.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, listen, slow that heart rate down. Now, when you are on the ground, I need you to be a little tighter. I need you to win those scrambles, and I need you to get up fast.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Pimblett gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of the opponent.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Green. Straight punch.
Let me see those knees now.
Green gets caught with that punch.
Let's work.
Nice jab there. And that one certainly found the target.
He's exhausted.
Tags it with the overhand.
It won't take many of those.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Green. Nice positional control here. Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, nice. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, it's tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
And now he's got that arm under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
This is a terrible position.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he's out.
Let's work.
Nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet. Big ground and pound.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Green. Another ground and pound strike lands. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Stop.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett!
All right, so clearly some disappointment on the face of the boxer there, and perhaps he'll draw a striker next, but the story tonight, the BJJ player getting it done on the scorecards and turning in what you could argue is... All right, so here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis Razor Blades. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blades thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blades has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blades that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blade. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
So with Curtis Blades, he has been quick on pursuit of the takedown in past UFC appearances, but how will he approach this challenge here tonight? His striking has improved leaps and bounds since his UFC debut. He figures to be bringing a lot of different weapons to the table here tonight. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Curtis Blades. Really good job by him to get the takedown early round one. Blades getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Look at that, going into the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Now working the body with the elbow. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Or guys start to attack triangle.
Aspinall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Fight.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Straight right is there.
He's got some hands, man.
Double leg. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Side control now. 20 seconds left.
Oh, nice punch there by Blade.
Oh, heavy kick to the body.
Another big takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Aspinall going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Aspinall's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, it's Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Curtis Blades. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Blades is in half guard.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Now Blades is much safer position there, being in side control.
Blades is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Blades. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blades. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nicely done. Blades making these ground strikes count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, round three coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. He's getting to your body, though. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see a finish in the previous round. Had a submission attempt, but was unable to finish.
Wasn't able to finish the fight. Credit to his opponent having really, really good submission.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. In the half guard, getting him out here. Oh, he got to his spot.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Curtis Blades. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punt.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Aspinall's going for the sub here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, nails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 15 seconds.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath. That was a great round, man. You're controlling him everywhere, okay? You almost got that arm bar there. I need you to stay tight.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Relentless pressure from the top by Curtis Blades. Aspinall's now dealing with a cheek cuff.
Nice transition.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Three minutes to go. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate to show that he can get the finish. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades. Continues to now potentially working on a submission instead. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Under a minute to go. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Blades. get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that point.
All right, he engages in a single power tie here.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. There it is. Now he's running out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Blades. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got his back. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening. Massive shot from the top. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Blades is back in full mount.
Changing the position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you. It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 49-47. declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Razor.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blades. Congratulations to Mr. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Bilal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's a champion of the world. And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the oncoming welterweight contender, Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And when he is not hosting a podcast with my twin brother Jason, he is disposing of UFC welterweights left and right. It has been an incredible rise to prominence for Bilal Muhammad, and most of it has been rooted in his wrestling, in his grappling, in his ability to get these fights where he wants it, ideally on the canvas, and more often than not, when he gets you there, you can't get up.
That left hook was nasty. Oh, he's in trouble.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Edwards has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Muhammad's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, now he's attacking no triangle. It's tight.
All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Inside. His finger's pointing the way out. You gotta get your back to that side.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
90 seconds to go. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Under a minute now to go. Edwards getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. We might get a stoppage here. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. Just out of range with that right hand. A shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Big double leg level change.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Push him off! Push him off!
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
That is tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Bilal Muhammad. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
Let's keep it up.
Nice denial here. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Muhammad's starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Edwards. Big knee there. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Back for next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, fortunate that one didn't land for the head.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Like that.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money in Fight 10. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, that's it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so Leon Edwards, your winner by TKO here tonight in the knockouts. The